So one of the ways I like to use the Torqeedo Ultralight is to get back up to a spot that was productive. Last night we were out here at dusk and I floated through this little strong class 1, maybe a class 2 rapid, and as we were passing through I threw a spinnerbait up in there, got about a 17.5-inch smallmouth, and knew I had to get back up there. Really thought, hey, even though it's flushed me out of there, I know there's some other good fish in there. And I used the Torqeedo to push back up into that current and even attain back up through the first couple sets of rapids to get up to the main place where I caught that nice fish. And I ended up catching, because I was able to go back up at full speed with the motor and paddling at the same time. I needed a lot of power to punch up through there, but I was able to do it. It allowed me to be able to do it. I could not have paddled up to that, back up to that area. So attainments to, using the motor and paddling at the same time really gets you back up into some nice spot. I ended up getting back up there. I got a nice 20-inch, 4-pound, 6-ounce smallmouth right as the sun was setting, and I wouldn't have caught that fish otherwise. So let me show you what that looks like. One thing you always want to be aware of and be ready to do is, if you start to backslide, get that motor up. If you aren't ready to grab that and yank it up, and you start, drifting back and get on the paddle, when you get in real shallow water, you may be in trouble. You may, hit your motor and then you're swinging on it. So I'm almost back up to the spot where I got the big fish, the 20-incher late last night. It's really up at the head of this pool. Got up through the first little set of rapids. I really couldn't have pushed up there with the motor alone, or certainly couldn't have pushed up, paddling through there. So I'm going to keep pushing up. I'm going to get all the way up in there, and then once I'm in position, I'll be able to use the motor to really just hands-free continually cast into that whitewater. Spinner baits, crankbaits, any cast and retrieve power fishing lure in whitewater is a very overlooked presentation, especially in the late summer, early fall. They key in on those whitewater areas because they're full of food. They got hellgrammites, crayfish, mad tom, sculpin, all sorts of food crammed in that highly oxygenated water. So I'm going to get back up in there and see if I can get another big fish out of it. See ya.